Science welcomes you to the virtual career guidance session as a chartered accountant in association with Western India Regional Council, Institute of Company Secretaries of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. This is the first event of our newly formed Center of Commerce Lab. This center is formed with the aim of developing entrepreneurship as well as professional abilities among the students. Also to have practical application of knowledge gained through the theory. I request our principal, Dr. Gajanan Vade, to address the session. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Kiran. Good afternoon, all. On behalf of Pillars College of Arts, Science, Commerce, I welcome today's resource person, CA Arpit Kabra, CA Sanjay Kandari, in this virtual counseling session. Pillars College of Arts, Science, Commerce is run by its parents' body, Mahatma Education Society, who manages over 48 institutions, more than 40,000 students, and 3,500 plus staff under the great leadership of our visionary founder chairman Dr. K.M. Vasudevan Pillai sir, our secretary Dr. Dapni Pillai madam, and our CEO Dr. Priyam Pillai sir, deputy CEO Mr. Pranav Pillai sir. The vision of our college is education for all. Currently, under this vision, our institution is running more than 8 UG, 3 PG, and 3 PhD programs. Our college is permanently affiliated to the University of Mumbai and have received 2 F12B status from University Grants Commission. Our college also have received Best College Award from University of Mumbai. Similarly, the prestigious ET Now Award, which is given for the Outstanding Institute from Economic Times Group. NAC have accredited our college with A grade in 3 consecutive cycles. Pillars College also received ISO 9001-2015 certification to ENMARC, quality standards in education sector. From the academic year 2019-20, our college has received autonomous status from University Grants Commission for academic excellence to enhance employment quotient and industry linkages. Today's webinar is virtual career counseling session where our resource person, CA Sanjay Kandari and CA Arpit Kabra are really pathfinders to all our students in their academic careers. I assure that this webinar will enrich today's participant as a navigator, as a pathfinder to their academic endeavors. My best wishes for today's webinar. Thank you all for your patient listening. Thank you once again. Thank you. Over to you, Kiran.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the motivational speech. Now we request our guest of the session, CA Arpit Kabra. Sir is a CA and a CS. Sir has worked as a national head forensic and stress asset advisory services at JC Kabra and Associates, Chartered Accountants. Sir has various achievements to his credit. Sir has conducted over 80,000 man-hours of training for young CA and CA students on the topics including technology, soft skills, forensic and opportunities for CAs, conducted over 300 sessions of management training for the students and professionals, also has conducted over 100 coaching career counseling sessions for colleges. Sir has conducted various trainings on forensic and investigation across the country during the lockdown period. Various achievements are there. Sir has also worked as a secretary of WIRC, chairman of Digital Accounting and Assurance Board, chairman of Career Counseling Committee, vice chairman of Executive Committee, Editorial Committee, and MCS coordination of committees. It's pleasure to have you, sir, with us. I request you to say a few words on this occasion. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. The first thing on a virtual webinar that we have to do is, am I audible? And request all of you to be on mute so that, we respect the time, we respect the initiative that has been taken by this wonderful institution. And we also hope that today, by staying quiet, by staying in silence, if we could make sense of anything that has been said today, because I truly believe it is only by silence can one make sense. And this webinar, therefore, I really hope at the start that, as sir mentioned, respected principal chartered accountant Gajananji and the visionary founder KM Vasudeva Pillai sir. I think 40,000 students, 48 institutes. It's no joke. It's absolutely visionary. It's absolutely wonderful. Believe me, when all of us are talking about this, imagine our own family. One person runs our family the way they can do in the best manner. And in that space, when we have people like Pillai sir and the entire legacy that he has created for so big institute, I think that is overwhelming, and we all should really every day think of this as an inspiration and encouragement for all of us to reach that place. Because if we think, probably we could do a little bit till that space. Uh, I think Gajananji, our faculty, Sanjay sir, a very, very strong, eminent practicing chartered accountant and a passionate chartered accountant who can talk about career opportunities that are available. And when you have chosen commerce, how can you get an edge by being a chartered accountant? I think that is what Sanjay sir would definitely guide you. And Dr. Kiran madam, thank you for giving us this opportunity. We are really thankful to this wonderful institute, this college of who has thought of setting this platform and inviting WIRC. Friends, WIRC is the Western India Regional Council of ICI. ICI is the Chartered Accountant Institute, which is set up under the Act of Parliament. We were given Republic. Our Charter of Republic came in the year 1950, 26 January. That is what we celebrate Republic Day, right? The Chartered Accountants Act was passed in 1949. So you can imagine, before we could become Republic, before we could get our charter, it was a CA which was set up before that. Think about the importance of this profession. Think about the enormous responsibility that chartered accountants have. And believe me, we are very few. And therefore, everyone needs us. And therefore, everyone looks up to us for everything, not only in finance, but also socially, and also responsibly as a very, very important agent to drive economic reforms in this country. Right? Gajananji mentioned two very important words: navigator and pathfinder. Believe me, friends, all of you who have chosen chartered accountancy today, who have chosen commerce today, you have a very good opportunity to select something that can really make your career or that can make you shine outright. Today, when Kiran madam was introducing me, of course, it was overwhelming because the warmth that she had in introducing me and all of these accomplishments at such a young age, if I can have, I totally attribute it to these two alphabets, that is C and A. If not for this, we wouldn't have got this platform. And not only this feeling is not only shared by me, but it is shared by almost so many of us who have achieved really something in their lives than just setting up a career or getting a job. And believe me, today you all are witnessing what we call as a Silicon Valley moment. Today, none of us are going into the traditional, traditional businesses or traditional practices into doing sitting at on the shop and selling something or doing something. Now is the time when there is ideas. The biggest company, the biggest valuation of a company that has today is Byju's. Byju's has absolutely no retail presence, no fixed assets right now. Everything is the software, everything is the intellect, everything is in the cloud. Can you see the cloud? Absolutely not. So believe me, friends, today, the more you invest into things which you cannot see, the more is your value. And something that you cannot see is this coronavirus. You can see how this small little virus has made sure the entire world has changed 360 degree. Including all of us today. I request Yogin 5711 to please go on mute, please. Friends, it is therefore important, today I am sitting right in front of Gajanan sir in his office without even knocking a door, without even asking his permission. I've just come and sat in front of him. I'm able to interact with him. And at the same time, I'm interacting with Dr. Kiran. At the same time, I'm also witnessing all of you students and Sanjay sir all at the same time. And look at my window, such a small. If my weight was to be considered, if my physique was to be considered, I don't know if I could have ever fit in such a small window and interacting so. So I think these are the changes that have come about. Now, all of you would have to, as a student, and the ecosystem that has been generated has been given to you today. I think you should all take superb advantage of this. Believe me, in MS Dhoni movie that we saw, if Sachin Tendulkar was given ball and was told ki go and bowl, we wouldn't have got the god of cricket today, a batsman in Sachin Tendulkar. So therefore, I cannot force you to do something, or I cannot ask you to do into this. But what I can do is create a platform, create awareness for you to understand and evaluate what are the options available with you, and go and select something that can make you do wonders. Chartered accountancy is something, as a degree, as a discipline, as a lifestyle, if you get into, you can do anything in every space in this economy, in this country, in this space, in this entire ecosystem. You can be a startup, you can be a promoter, you can be an advisor, you can be a consultant, you can run your own business. The way you can do anything else, you can do as a chartered accountant, with added respect, added responsibility, and a great association, which is coming from nothing but the parliament of this country, because our association, our institute is set up by an act of parliament. So we get a strong support from the also. Since we are in middle of all of these diseases and everything, I want to invite and I want to share with Kiran madam and Gajanan sir that something that is really very depressing, or something that is really very harmful for all of us, and especially students, is one thing called as social media. This is a place. So any virus, any bacteria can only impact you physically. It can impact your organ, which can be cured. But something that can change your attitude, something that can change your personality. So for example, what you are today, if I were to expose you to social media, I can within 6 months change your entire thought process and your originality and your individuality. That is something that all of you as a student should be aware of. I therefore invite all of you, if the college can do a screening of a documentary called The Social Dilemma on Netflix. We call it as the scrolling syndrome. Stay away from scrolling syndrome. You might believe this TikTok video, the Instagram reels, the social, everything that is coming to you, which you keep scrolling, you enjoy, and the time goes by. It is available free of cost for you. But believe me, today, if I were to ask you a question and you reply me that, if Dhoni is better than Tendulkar, and you all say Dhoni, it will take only 6 months to tell me that why Tendulkar is better than Dhoni. If I were to give you all those videos suggesting a different limelight for Tendulkar against Dhoni, and could be any agenda, could be any objective, I could run it on social media and keep bombarding you with that. Believe me, that is the power of social media. And that is what, I believe, anything that is given for free, it is not the item that is given free is not the product. You are the product. You are being sold. Your time is being sold to other companies for their advertisements, for their income, for their revenue. We have to, as young entrepreneurs, as young commerce graduates, and upcoming, because I never know, I just hope that, under the influence of Gajananji, under his inspiration, if any of you could come out with flying colors as a rank in chartered accountancy, or set up a brilliant startup, just as we have Byju's today, just as we have so many other startups, if any of you come together and start a novel idea which could take the world by storm. Elon Musk, Tesla, the world is waiting for such startups. If you could do that, that would be a great role model for not only for this institute, but also for your parents, for also for everyone in your college. If any of you could do something exemplary, right? So therefore, believe me, these are some of the, is it really hard to score rank in C exams, sir? Absolutely not. Harshita, it's a very good question, and believe me, we have a person, I don't know how big are your rooms, how big in your houses that you stay, but I'm telling you, in a small 10 by 10 room, we have a person, an auto rickshaw driver, and his daughter who stood first in India, all India rank. Recently, we've got someone from a tailor family in a very small chawl. He has stood first all over India. So when we've got people like these, and these are just the toppers that I'm talking about, there are so many of these rankers whose stories are not published, but they are absolutely known to us. They have got ranks and they're doing excellent in their career, excellent in their life. So I think, please understand, this is what you need to create for yourself. You have to understand your time is important. Don't waste it on this social media, on or use it carefully, use it appropriately. Don't become a product. Don't let people sell you to others. Believe me, it is your time, it is your skill sets, it is your individuality. Keep it intact. And therefore, whenever given, Dr. Kiran, I would request you if you could arrange a screening or maybe share everyone to watch this documentary. It will open our eyes. It will clear our thought process as to what really is harmful for us. Whether this virus and bacteria, which has helped us go 5 years ahead in the time, or social media, which we are always stuck to, be it Instagram, be it this. Last, one of the things that I would want to tell you, and Gajanan sir, I just want to take apology in the front because I don't know if you'll be aware or not. I'm going to talk about a character called as Jon Snow. Now, Jon Snow comes from Game of Thrones, which is one of the most viewed season, one of the highest big. Jon Snow, in the start of the episode, at the start of his career, was always told that you are good for nothing. You are a northerner. He was from the north, the snow-clad area, and you are just there. And he was an illegitimate child because that is what was told to him. Believe me, if if we were in that place, we would have gone into depression. But Jon Snow later on, because he stuck to what he wanted to do, he stuck to his actions, he stuck to his strong, thought process, and never got bogged down by what people are telling him or what people are mocking at him. He discovered that he is actually a Targaryen, and therefore he could actually rule the 7 kingdoms. I think, friends, this example is what I have quoted is only for you all to understand that you and me belong to the same trend. I'm not here to give you all jargons. I'm not here to tell you big topics, but look at things in a perspective. People who would have seen Game of Thrones would have seen a different angle of Game of Thrones, but I'm trying to give you a Game of Thrones. Look at the leadership quality, look at the quality of how to be selective listeners, how to focus more on your own efforts, how to hear your heart, because this was the man who even came back from the death, and someone who was an opponent helped him to come back from the death. So therefore, your efforts, if they are 100% true and 100% genuine, I think you will come back nothing from even the death. So that is to say that whatever be your situation, it cannot be worse than a death. It cannot be bad than that. But if you are, even if you are in those times, believe me, if you stick to your basics, if you stick to what you feel is right and you get correct advice and guidance, you can always come back. You can always make sure that you make the loudest noise and sit on top of the world. That is what Jon Snow did. Yeah, he even rode a dragon. So you can imagine all of this can be done by you all also. So I think with these words, in fact, I never realized that while we were discussing in the start, everyone was listening to us. And Gajananji, I want to tell you, as you mentioned, the articleship experience that differentiates chartered accountants from anyone else. I would request WIRC has taken an initiative of something called as a train, earn, and learn. A TEL, TEL with chartered accountants. So this is a scheme, this is a plan that we have come out to offer BCom institutes, colleges like you, to give opportunity of training to commerce students right away in BCom to with chartered accountants. You know, these people, anyways, before they could get into the dark world of KPO, telecalling, and credit card selling and other schemes and all, before they could be taken for a ride, and are stuck with nothing to go ahead in a career because they have wasted so much of time in this thing. Instead, they could come in the chartered accountant's office after their college hours, start working with them. You know what will happen is today they have to spend so much of time to learn tally, so much of money to go to different institutes to learn tally or accounting or anything else. And believe me, because of lack of data, because of lack of real-time experience, anything that they learn in tally is only bookish, and they have to pay. Here they will be paid and will be working on live data, and will be training on GST, will be training on tally, will be training on income tax, filing of returns, and everything else that matters to a commerce student. And after 3 years of focused training with a chartered accountant, believe me, when this person on BCom graduation either will do two things. One, would ideally become a chartered accountant because he has now seen what it takes to be a CA and can definitely get inspired, or he is ready to work with any institution, with any organization as a thorough commerce graduate, more than what BCom people could be. I think that is what can differentiate a training, can make sure that our commerce students can get an edge over the other commerce students and get placed easily in different organizations, different institutes. And believe me, uh, once if you have cleared IPCC exam and you are unable to clear CA final exam, don't worry. Most of the people feel that, sir, there is the end of the road for us. What do we do? We are not able to clear CA. ICI recognizes these kind of people who have cleared, who have given CA final but have not been able to clear chartered accountants as business accounting associates, BAA. Semi-qualifieds that were told earlier are now given a proper degree called as BAA. The demand of BAA in IT sectors and pharma sector are much 3 times more than chartered accountants. Believe me, that is the importance of articleship training. That is the importance of getting into the discipline called as chartered accountancy. So that is what I would invite. Therefore, this wonderful institution of Gajanan sir, I would request, if at all you are keen and if at all you are interested, please join us, and we'll be happy to place your students with nearby area so that they don't have to really travel a lot and they can learn from the best of the people nearby. As you know, chartered accountants, anywhere you go, जहाँ ना पहुँचे बैलगाड़ी, वहाँ हमारा मिल जाएगा chartered accountant. Huh? So I'm telling you, that is the importance of CAs in this ecosystem, and we want to make sure that we bridge this gap and bring more and more commerce students to come and work with chartered accountants, get a sense of learning, training, and then see what they can set themselves up for as a commerce student. On these words, I really thank you for giving us this opportunity. And believe me, it has been what a superb morning for us, and so many students. And Gajanan sir, we really look forward to your guidance. And anything, anywhere that you need any assistance for commerce students, please feel free to reach out to us. In fact, I would also request you, we have set up something called as an accounting museum that shows the legacy and the heritage of accounting in India. If we can have something like that in our college, in our campus, I think that will be a proud moment, and the ICI will be happy to set that up for you in your institution, and that everyone would be happy to see how these coins were originated, how these accounting language came into picture, what was the history, what was the legacy. And it would be a proud moment for every commerce institute to have this kind of a museum. So more than happy, sir, to interact with you and see any assistance that is provided. WRC will be one call away. Thank you. Over to you, Kiran madam.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Really, it was a motivational guidance speech to the students, and I'm definitely sure all our students would be there for the internship, the initiatives which are taken by Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Pillai College, our students always, they would come ahead with this opportunity. Thank you so much, sir.
Kiran madam, I've just got a question from Harshit Jha. If you can allow me, I can answer that question.
Sure, sir. Yes, sir. Sure.
Which is better, Big Four or mediocre firm after articleship for better learning? Harshit, I would tell you, learning, as I said today, Chartered Accountancy is such a course, and Sanjay sir will be guiding you on this as well. This is a course that none of the influential people or none of anyone can come and buy it for anyone. This is only such course that there is no seats, there is no reservations, there is absolutely nothing, purely democratic. Anyone who wants to do it can enroll, can give exams, clear, and become a chartered accountant. Learning, therefore, is not anyone's copyright, is not anyone's father's property that can be given to anyone. If you are interested, if you are keen, if you are working strongly, you can get learning. Believe me, most of the people you will see today who are doing excellent are from non-Big Four. If you want to be a good employee, if you want to work, if you want to do a job, and that is where you want to put a full stop, go and learn these processes in Big Fours. And I'm not saying Big Fours are wrong, but Big Fours are a big machinery. They would therefore get you to work in system. I don't know if what is the learning there, but again, it is upon you. If you are not able to learn in Big Four, probably the chances are if you cannot learn anywhere else. But if you are able to learn anywhere, you can definitely learn in a small firm, mediocre firm. And believe me, the mediocre and the small firms, as you call, they're absolutely not small and mediocre. They are running the lives of almost 10 people. 10 people, 4 members in their family. 40 people are living on that small firm. So it is not a mediocre work. You and me together cannot run our own family alone. Believe me, that firm runs the families of so many people. So it is an absolute great learning. It is the context in which you see. As I said, you can always, in a Game of Thrones, you can always see someone doing the better of, someone doing the other thing, someone doing this, but it is up to you. I chose to see the leadership quality in anyone. Arya Stark killed the white man. No one else could. And a handicapped boy was elected to be the king of the 7 kingdoms. No one would have ever thought the handicapped boy would become such a influential personality. And he knew that all the time, but he never told this from his mouth. So, you know, it is all your own perspective, your individual driven, how dynamically you can do this. If I were to ask today and become, Ki Gajananji, I am better than you, I want to be the principal of this institute, I cannot be. Because he has his own skill sets, he has his own credentials, has developed that momentum for himself to be at this level for this institute. Not anyone else can be. But yes, if you learn under him, probably chances are much high that you can be a very big principal of another institute very soon. You know, so it's all about that experience. It's all about what you want to do in your life. And believe me, experience can only teach you that. And experience is not in Big Four, it's everywhere.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for clearing the doubts of the students. I hope, Dhruva, the doubt must have been cleared now. Now I welcome speaker of the session, CA Sanjay Kandhari, sir. Sir is working as a CFO consultant in Daksh Consultancy Services. Sir has many achievements to his credit. Sir has been awarded as one among the top 20 CM of India in a leadership summit. Also a merit certificate holder, winner of Exceptional Excellence Award for Internal Audit. I welcome you, sir. I request you to have the session with our students, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. A warm welcome to CA aspirants and then managing committee, college principal, and coordinator. Special thanks to members of committee of counseling for giving me an opportunity, because it's an honor and a pride to be a part of CA Institute, and representing CA Institute is a big achievement. Special thanks to Manish Gadia sir, because after his leadership we have seen a big turmoil, a revolution in CA connectivity, networking, prospering, CA's course and all that things. I mean, it's a very big challenge during this pandemic to take CA course forward and to reach out people where people are not in a good state of mind, especially they have fear and they are literally afraid of doing anything. To start with, I'll just clear some of the doubts, and people have a perception, and it has been carried forward that CA is difficult. As Arpit sir really said, clearly said, it is not difficult. People have made it difficult. You have a passion, you know what you are doing, you have trust in yourself. CA is not at all difficult, and moreover, it is not a certificate you are getting, it's a personality development what you are going to get, and that, believe me, that will going to last for long. See, there are people who are getting disappointed, like Akit sir said, that even if you don't clear final for some period of time, you need not be depressed about that, because they have been recognized. Our institute has taken care for all these people also, because everybody has got hundreds of problems. It's not easy for them to manage house as well as studies. Everybody knows about it, and that is why we have given special recognition to those students also. Coming to this presentation part, as a part of SOP, I'll share a presentation with you. The presentation continues for 32 slides, and I'll be there with you for almost an hour connected. And I would request CA aspiring students to just pen down their queries and doubts, so that end of the session we'll have FAQs and question answer sessions. So we'll address it all together. So I'll share the presentation over the screen to you, and we'll start with that. Is it visible to everyone?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Let me make screen big. Okay. So we'll start with, as I said, this session, this presentation runs into 32 slides. It has got two parts, part 1 of 13 slides, part 2 of 19 slides. So now what are we here for? Now we need to know what is ICAI. What is the infrastructure ICAI has got? What is the core structure of ICAI? What is the fees for the structure you are going to pursue CA? What are you going to really spend on that? What are the mantras for becoming a CA? What are the opportunities in the market for CA? And the most important is earn while you learn. I have seen so many institutes, but this is something unique. I mean, I've never seen any institute, they will pay you for learning. I mean, see an MBA course, any other course. I don't want to blame anyone, but once you go there, spending 1.5 to 2 lakhs is just a minimum at the entry level. But this is something unique where you are being paid for your learning. I mean, I've never seen any institute like that. Now, CA Institute registered under CA Act 1949. It's a 70 years old institute, globally recognized. We have our logo of Garuda. We got it in 1949 from Sri Aurobindo, which means one who is awake among those who are in sleep. A very well said phrase. This institute has got its own code of conduct and professional ethics. It is the second largest body in the world. First one is SIMA, and it is globally recognized. Coming to the infrastructure, we have got human resources, branches, foreign chapters, branch-owned buildings, audit seminar halls, information technology centers. We have got 17,000 auditoriums. You can just imagine what a large capacity we have. 164 branches, foreign chapters we have 34. That means we have, I mean, students have so much of scope, whether they are in India or anywhere outside India tomorrow, after 5 years down the line. They have enough scope. CA is recognized everywhere. We have MOUs with so many institutes. So, I mean, if you are in CA, you get some exemptions for some other papers also. We have information technology centers. Now, what ICAI is pursuing for professional excellence? We have got around 3 lakh members plus as of now. CA Institute is making efforts for global recognition. They are doing the Women Entrepreneurs Development Program with Niti Ayog coordination. They have a drive for black money, campus placements. There is free waiver of fees for certain categories. We have recently, like 2 years back, we have worked out on UDI number. This is a registered certificate with membership number of a CA, which is itself available on the portal. The certification itself is available on the portal now. So we have moved to technology more. 7 continents, 1 language. I mean, you don't know Russian. Probably you may not know Chinese also. But when we can talk with each other, we know about numbers. If you tell 100 somebody, 1, 10, everybody will understand. So we are into that profession where we are dealing majorly in numbers. People don't understand any other language, but you speak with numbers in anyone, he will continue to understand what you are talking about. ICAI is a partner in nation building. It is connecting people. There are 2 ways of nation building. One is CA is offering support as a consultancy, guide, mentor, and then supporting nation by doing taxation, consultancy, audit, and other activities. Second, it is supporting economy by preventing corruption, malfunctioning, window dressing, and fraud prevention and deterrence also. It is a connectivity between government and you. Filing of returns, they are putting tax, paying tax, and they are contributing to the nation. But who is the channel for that? It's CAs between them. Dream CA, believe CA, achieve CA. So this is one more mantra for becoming a CA. You need to have a dream. You need to have a passion. You need to have a thought process and that willingness to become a CA. See, believe me, this will be a major contributor towards you to achieve a CA. See, you need to have a goal that you want to become a CA. To believe CA, you need to have a trust. You need to trust yourself and never give up. Means you need to have a trust that I am going to do it. CA is not difficult at all. It's only perception of the people they have put, and then it has been carried forward for the people, by the people, and then it has been traveled along over a period of time. But nowadays, you see, people are becoming CA in 3 years of period of time. Now, to achieve CA, what you have to do is you have to work hard and to achieve your goals. Now, what CA gives? It gives you a reputation. It gives you a social status. You are very well known in the market. You have got a good reputation in the market. You just name Mr. Sanjay and you tell them Sanjay, CA Sanjay. You know, there is a difference. People have changed their mentality when you put a designation before your name. It has got an international exposure. There are career opportunities for you. You get a better understanding about the subject. You get a better understanding about the market. You know how to deal with people. If there are 12th standard students also, I would just like to say that there is exam. After passing the final exam, they can enroll for CA foundation course, and then there is a channel through which foundation they can achieve CA. Now, this is how does the CA course works. This is basically two segments. One is direct entry route. Direct entry route is people who are graduate, and the minimum criteria for passing is 55%, and postgraduate it is 60%. Now, people who are under direct route can directly go for intermediate exams, this IPCC. They are exempt from foundation course. People who are who are going to go for a foundation course, they can start from 12th standard. There is certain criteria. They have to pass ICIT SS course. It is integrated course on information technology and software. They have to appear for inter exam. They have to go for 3 years practical training where you can earn and learn also. There is a CA final course, and then you have to give the exams and then again qualify for a 100-hour training course, and then you become a member of CA Institute. Now coming to costing, what are your cash flows when you become a try to become a CA or you are joining a course? The fee structure is including study materials. The total cost for the fees is around 77,200 and minimum stipend you get is 92,000. For people who are joining with foundation course, they get 16% return on that. Believe me, you are spending less than what you are getting during the training session. And for people who are from graduate going through the CA course, they are exempted from foundation course. So their savings is 9,200. So their return of investment is 25% on that. It's hardly nothing compared to other courses what you have seen. Now, what is the mantra of becoming a CA? It's only hard work and dedication. The costing is very low. What we need is your motivation, your dream, your hard work, your dedication, and of course you need a good mentor also. Once you have got that dedication, you are being channelized to that direction to achieve your goals, and nobody can just stop you for anywhere. I mean, going forward we have certain motivational things where you can understand it's not something like even an auto rickshaw driver's daughter becomes a CA. So it is nothing which can stop you. It's only you who can stop yourself. Now, what is an opportunity for CAs? The scope after becoming CA, it's not necessary that you can do a job, you can do business. It's you can do anything what you want. Once you become a CA, you can appear for any exam for higher studies. You can do an entrepreneur program and do an entrepreneurship also. You can do your own business. You can start your own practice. There are multi dimensions where you can go and achieve whatever your passion is after becoming a CA. It's not necessary you need to be abide by CAs. I mean, you can see CA Piyush Goyal is a honorable minister of railways and he's in additional charge of Ministry of Finance also. In a note, he said India is growing 5 trillion in next 8 years and 10 trillion economy in next 10 years. Now, with these numbers, you can imagine we are here only with 3+ lakh members. How much there is a scope for CAs now? We need at least 25,000 professionals market in future.